This is a Money Matters lesson called Split the Bill, and this is getting students to understand the multiplication of fractions. Each student will select a pawn, and they will put that pawn color on its corresponding place on the board. The first student, I'm going to start with this blue player, is going to figure out what is 1/9 of 45. So I want the students to understand that the denominator in this fraction is the number of people splitting the dollar amount. And the number up top is how many portions they're going to pay for. So in this case, 1/9 of 45 is going to be 5, and they're going to move their pawn 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here they've landed on 2/8 of 16. So each player will take their turn moving their pawn around. Now, if they make an error in what they're doing, if another student notices that, they can say something to the student, or they can just spend time trying to figure out their problem. And I'll get to what happens if they make an error. So in this case, I now have 2/8 of 16. So I want them to understand that the 8 is the number of portions. So I have 8 friends. We're all paying $16, or we're all splitting the bill of $16. My portion of it is $2, but my friend can't pay theirs. So I'm paying my $2 and their $2. So I'm paying $4. So I'm going to move my pawn 4 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I've landed over here on this space, and I'm going to continue moving my pawn around. Everybody's going to be moving their pawn around the board. Now, when I get all the way back, to my blue spot, I then can go up through that pizza to the center circle. In order to win the game, I have to land in that center circle on that roll. So I can't just land there. So for example, let's say I had a 4, or let's do this one. This one says 3/4 of 4. So I have 4 people who are going to be splitting $4. So that's $1 each. I'm paying 3 shares. So I'm paying $3. And I'm going to move my pawn 1, 2, 3. So I landed on that 3 in the center. So I have finished the game and I win that game. Now, if I did not have this one and I made an error somewhere, if you got all of them correct, you get into the middle. If you made an error somewhere, that means you're going to go off the other side. And now you got to try another way to get in, but you don't have to go all the way back to your blue. You can go out and try to come back in through another portal. So this game has students continually working with the multiplication of fractions and getting an understanding of how that is applied. So enjoy.